What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Showtime is TheBlaziking, and we're here for the Phainon trailer video officially. Man comes out tomorrow night, right? Or is it tomorrow, period, and tonight on the Asian servers? I'm gonna have to check my alt account to make sure on that. Either way. Number one, of course, though, I do highly apologize if you hear an extra noise in the background. My air conditioner is running because it's almost 90 in New York, and that is not fun at all. So we've been having that run through even the video I just recorded on the review channel, and yeah, so I do highly apologize though. But that said, I'm going to try and talk a little louder when I do speak up so it can actually be heard better. And that said, I'm just going to dip right into it, but first I'm going to remind y'all, if you're not going to hang out to talk about the video after the fact, at least let the video run through, let me get the watch time, because that's highly appreciated for the algorithm wherever you might be watching it. It's also highly appreciated to hit the like button, subscribe, and that being said, you do it.
They say...
Oh, right.
If suffering has an end, then I will be the deliverer. But why is there absolutely nothing behind me now?
After it's over, I'll open a tailor shop.
It wouldn't be bad to live for yourself.
Okay, on that end, at least Castra's, like, died from her own willingness, technically. You know, Agelia, she foresaw this coming a long time ago, apparently. Tribby! Yeah, that's a whole other thing. Did Hyacinth die? I don't remember Hyacinth dying, but maybe she did when she, like, did her thing with Aquila.
I want to be a normal person.
That's not a wish.
Time to see who's better.
And stand up and face me!
Why?
And that man's basically immortal, isn't he? So...
Why did you... take them all away from me?
May this world never again need a deliverer.
Phainon of Ides Elysiae, what is your dream?
Okay, I'm gonna cut him off real quick here. Is actually that leak I saw that I mentioned in the actual preview for 3.5. Maybe it's not him fusing with specifically Mighty. Maybe it's him absorbing the spirit of all of his former companions. Because, like, looking at it, that actually would make a lot of sense. Because it kind of has, like, the spooky shit that Castros had going on. It definitely has the golden thread vibes from Agelia. I can't say much for, like, this behind him, but maybe that has to do with Hyacinth and Aquila's thing. You know, can't say much for something to do with Tribby, but a lot of it makes sense otherwise.
I will keep walking.
of this journey. But I will never submit to this idea of fate. Never.
Ooh, I love the dark atmosphere going on this one. Really cool, honestly. Low-key, I was expecting, like, some sort of little bit from March at the end there, because of what we saw at the end of 3.3. Which... That better be one of the first things they drop on us at the start of 3.4, by the way. Is, like, him having a conversation with her. Because they ended 3.3 like that, and they better start 3.4 like that, I swear. But, that being said, that was pretty fucking cool. Like, that was definitely one of the most action-packed and, like, well-animated trailers in a hot minute. Was it the best trailer that they put out? Debatable. But it was still really fucking cool, for sure. Like, you see Slice's fucking video on the side there of Cinematic Masterpiece. It is pretty damn close to that, for sure. But, that being said, are you going for Phainon? Because my ult 100% is grabbing that man, at least at 1. He is Akron, but better. Like, man goes in the overworld and it's like, oh, you weak things? Die. And that's so fucking cool to be able to do. Like, she was the first one to do that, but he can do it better. So having someone to do that on both accounts is going to be real. Like, I can use him at even level 1 for Divergent Universe just to take out all the little enemies as I'm progressing. Just, you know? And that's really fucking cool to me. Hopefully I can at least build him faster than I've been able to build literally anything on my ult account, because I have no good units on my ult account, so that really just shows on how bad Relic RNG is. So, you know, hey, if anybody even watches, like, shitty content creator stuff from Hoyo, just like, shits and giggles, you know, make drop rates better in 3.5. That said, though, that's all for me. That was beautiful. He's fucking awesome, and... well, like, seeing his comrades die in battle like that, instead of how they actually died, leaves me to wonder, are they rejoining the fight when all shit hits the fan? Or is that just, like, him envisioning in his mind how that all went down? Like I said, you can let me know your opinions on that in the comment section. As well as, of course, letting me know, are you pulling for Phainon? Are you waiting for his rerun so you can save up for Saber or Archer? Or Hysons, or the other chick, or... there's just so many good banners coming out in the next couple patches, and, like, as much as people want to complain about this, that, or the other thing about the game, you know, global passives, wah, you know, missing voice actors, that does kind of suck, but hey, maybe sometime soon they can bring some back in. Like, I know there's some controversy outside of the generalness of that whole conversation, but that's another topic entirely. As far as that goes, though, Phainon being pulled on my ult, and I'm saving everything else for, well, the others. However, the thing I said in the special program still holds. If that video gets 50 likes, I will pull for Tribby instead of just waiting for Saber. But right now I'm very unconvinced, because Tribby is a super support, sure. But there's at minimum 3 new characters coming out that I'm going to want. So... yeah, I'm sticking to that at least, and I'll make sure to tag that over here in a moment. But that being said, please don't forget, hit the like button, subscribe to the review channel in the description down below. or I guess wherever the description is on the platform you're watching. I don't know about the orange side. Ring both bells like the blue, the letter, the blue atmosphere, the black, the orange, the purple. You can subscribe with Purple Prime for free, and that does help me out immensely temporarily. And that being said, it's been TheBlaziking. So, ta-ta for now. Peace.